Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students of grade 5. I hope you will be fine. Here I am going to describe you your social studies summer task. Unit number 1, World Geography. Before starting the lecture, I want to tell you something about this unit, that what are you going to learn in this unit. In this unit you will learn about maps, types of maps. You will also learn about longitude and latitude. Then you will learn about how to study a map, and then at the end you will learn about what is an atlas and how to use an atlas. So first I want to tell you that what is a map. It's a drawing which show you that where the land, sea, mountains or cities or places are found. Then you will learn about types of maps. Physical maps. These maps show you that where the hills, rivers, valleys and mountains are present. Then you will learn about political maps. These maps show you about town, cities and border of cities between countries. Relief maps. These maps show you the height of hills and mountains. Then you will learn about longitude and latitude. Longitude and latitude, these are lines which are drawn on map, but these lines are not in actual. So these lines are not real. These are only found on a map. Lines from east to west are called lines of latitude, and lines of north to south are called lines of longitude. In simple, lines from right to left or left to right are called latitude, and lines from up to down or down to up are called longitude. When you will learn this lesson with translation, you will learn more about longitude and latitude. Next, you will learn about how to study a map. First of all, you will learn about directions. When you look at a map, you will see different types of directions, and these directions are north, south, east and west. But how will you know that where is north, where is south, where is east and where is west? You will use a compass. So the best way to know the directions, you will use compass. You will learn about grids. Grids, all the lines of longitude and latitude are called grids. When these both lines are come together, they make a point, and that point is called grid. So next you will learn about keys. Keys mean all the colors and symbols will be shown in the key, which are also present on a map. Then at the end you will learn about using an atlas, or what is atlas. Atlas is a book with lots of maps having index at the end of this book. Index mean all of the topics with their page number will be given at the end of the book, and that list is called index. So students, it was about the lesson. Now you can see at the end of your lesson there are some questions, exercise questions. Now we are going to discuss these exercise questions with answers. Well students, it's exercise question answers. Question number 1, define an atlas. Answer: a book of map is called an atlas. Every atlas has an index at the back. As we learn in the lesson that atlas is a book with lots of maps, and list of all the topics with page numbers are present at the end of the book, and that list is called index. So the answer of question number 1 is define an atlas. A book of map is called an atlas. Every atlas has an index at the back. Question number 2, how is the key help in a map? Answer: every map has a key. It tells us what the symbols and colors used on the map means. Color, symbols and patterns help us to find things easily. Question number 3. What information would you find on a physical and political map? Answer. Physical map shows hills, mountains, rivers, valleys and other landforms. Political map shows towns, cities and border between countries. Question number 4. Differentiate between meridians of longitude and parallels of latitude. As I told you about longitude and latitude lines, so they are asking about the difference. The vertical lines are drawn from north to south, passing through the north and south poles. Vertical lines mean lines from up to down or down to up. Okay. Number 2, these lines are running north to south. So the difference in parallel lines of latitude, the horizontal lines are drawn from east to west parallel to the equator. So the horizontal lines are lines from left to right or right to left. These lines are running east to west. Next question is, how do we show directions on a map? We show directions on a map through a compass needle. When you will see a compass, there will be needle inside the compass like needles of watch. Okay. And the last question of this exercise is, how can we find a place on a map? To find a place on a map, we find its grid reference. For example, Karachi is located at almost 25 and 69 E. 25 N and E mean north and east. This means it's 25 degrees north to the equator and 67 degrees east of the prime meridian.